What's going on, guys? ZomChris here, and today we're playing the Minecraft Hunger Games on the Hive. And before I start this, I just want to thanks for the tremendous support in all my videos, guys. You definitely deserve a shout out for that. And yeah, so start off this topic, I want to say what it is. So today I'm going to be talking about Hive and Mcsg. I'm not going to say verse because, you know, I don't want to say one's better than the other by any means, because both are great servers. And yeah, so starting off, I'll talk about the Hive because, you know, I'm playing on the Hive right now, and I'm a Hive moderator, so I'm going to talk about it, and I know more about it, and I can express my opinion with greater weight. This guy's going to chase after me. Okay, I'm going to focus on killing this guy first. Okay, he's dead. Okay, he actually got more hits than I expected. Good thing I had better armor than him. So, starting off with the Hive, I can say I'll contribute the factors of gameplay, all the game modes as a whole, connection to it, per se, my own personal connection as a US player, the staff, and management, finally, and how I think it's run, and how good it's run. So starting off with the Hive, I'll start off with the staff team because I'm part of the staff team. Oh no, actually, you know, I'll start off as a player, not on my experience as a player. So I'm gonna judge this on my experience 3 months ago up until now if I was a player. So as a player, back when I started, there's only survival games, Troll Mineville, Herobrine, and Troll in Mineville. And Troll Mineville was actually pretty dang fun, as much as I don't play it now. It was definitely my main game to play. So we're gonna get this kill. This guy isn't trying to kill us at all. I kind of felt sorry for him a little bit for just killing him like that. But anyway, so there was only 4 game modes until the arcade came out, and there was Splag, won the chamber. By the way, that's a little secret. In that chest, there's always a fishing rod if you need one. And so before the arcade came out, there was Splag. I mean, after it came out, there was Splag, won the chamber, hide and seek, and there was supposed to be paintball, but that never ended up happening. That's a whole long story. But we turned it into cranked and all that mumbo jumbo. And later on, we came out with Cowboys and Indians, and we're going to come out with Frostbite and a bunch of other game modes and stuff. So, as a player, I enjoyed all those game modes. I enjoyed survival games the most. In my opinion, it was the most fun, and I'm an SG player, that's why it's my main series on my channel. And yeah, I like playing. The mods were cool. I had 2 favorites myself. I did pick favorites. One of them was Mouse 453, I believe, or 345, and another Nightmare. Those were my favorite mods at the time. I think my favorite senior mods were Sophie and Kat, and favorite administrators were, I liked all of them. I didn't really know George at the time. I liked Alpaca Wacka, and Will Barlow seemed like an awesome guy. I'm not just saying that because he's my boss or anything. Wink, wink. No, I'm just kidding. But Alpaca was, I think Alpaca was my favorite. He was the fun admin, because he was in charge of the community. So I guess that's why. And then owners, I didn't really have a favorite. I'm not gonna pick a favorite out of the owners. They're all cool guys. And yeah, so that was my experience as a player. And then once I became mod, because I applied for mod because I liked the server so well, I applied for mod, and I got it, and I got interviewed by George. And as moderator, I noticed a lot of things about the server that I obviously wouldn't know as a player. Stuff that goes in the background, stuff that's said. I'm not saying anything is bad. I'm just saying you hear a lot more about everything that's going on behind the scenes, all the hard work that's being done to run the server that we all enjoy. And I'm actually focusing more on the topic than the game for once, oddly enough. I'm going to jump off, hopefully don't hit a lily pad. So I got to know what the server was and how much hard work actually was put in. So I started valuing what the owners of the Hive did, and the owners of all servers did a lot more. Okay, we're going to kill this guy. Okay, sorry, dude, GG to you, but you really didn't give me a fight. Dang it. Oh, wait, I can make an iron sword. Sweet. So, yeah, that's far as the Hive goes on staff perspective. Games, like I said, they were all pretty good games. Not that many bugs other than the occasional no cheat in all the game modes, which, I mean, I don't know really about that. I can't really criticize them on it because all servers have no cheat. And some game modes had flaws, but, I mean, with every server has flaws. Nothing's perfect. And then, as far as anything else, like connection-wise, I do get a complaint that, I mean, my connection versus, per se, a German-like player is not going to be that great, obviously, because it's hosted in France, I think, or, I don't even know, Norway, or wherever it's hosted. I don't get a good connection because I'm US, obviously. That's expected. Compared, I'm not trying to say one's better than the other, but compared to EU MCSG, which Hive is an EU server, compared to EU MCSG, I get a better connection to Hive. But, I mean, you also can put the factors that Hive dedicates all of its WAM, to the EU server, so they can put more into one, as MCSG has multiple servers, so they can't put as much RAM into one or the other, because they got to even out between Canadian, Australian, I forgot the other ones, I mean US and all of them. So, I mean, you gotta put those factors. So, I mean, you can compare it. If you just compare EU, I definitely would say I would pick Hive's connection over MCSG, but he's dead. Okay, that was really easy. I bet he was getting chased, and I just stole someone's kill, and they're gonna come after me. So, that's all I have to say about Hive, really. It's a great server in my eyes. And as far as MCSG, as far as staff goes, far as I remember, they had 300 mod. I forgot to mention the counts for Hive. Hive has 100 staff members as of now. You're dead too, dude. These kills are way too easy. They're extremely easy. I feel like I'm just like one-hitting everyone. Oh, some pants. I bet you guys would have yelled at me if I didn't put those on. I bet I'm missing something that's just making you guys OCD as hell. I'm sorry if there is anything. I'm completely OCD about my inventory. So, about MCSG, compared to Hive and staff numbers, there's 100 all total, including owners on Hive. I don't know the exact count for MCSG. I don't know if they have a counter on their forums or anything. The only reason why I know the Hive is because I'm mod, and of course I have access to a lot more information. So, this is just based off of... I thought I heard footsteps. They were just my own. These are based off my experiences throughout. Many people have different experiences, and I'm not going to talk about like bans and stuff and how fair they are. And I'm trying not to be biased towards Hive versus MCSG because I want to give my open opinion in this video. So moving on to MCSG, I believe they have 300 staff members. I'm not 100% sure. I could be completely wrong. I think they do have a list, and I think it's a lot shorter. But as it stands, when I go on MCSG, US MCSG, I never play on EU, or I occasionally play in Canadian. I usually see 1 or 2 mods. I rarely need anything, so I can't really base this off my own experiences. But some of my friends, like Creeper Farts and all of them, have had little issues. I'm not saying they have big issues, because, I mean, they handled the stuff, and I don't know how happy they were satisfaction-wise. But, oh, deathmatch already. So, I'm going to try to speed this up for I don't have to make this a double feature. And this is kind of a short video. So far as MCSG, the staff, they have about 300 staff. And they're pretty good. Some of their mods I definitely think could get better. But who couldn't? As far as games, the only really... I mean, it is called MCSG. So, it's based off SG. As far as their other games, the classic SG is pretty cool. Z Chase, I've never played it. Quarter Quill is pretty nice. I like it. I'm not going to say I like it better than Hive. I know Hive's is pretty glitchy, and I don't really like the map compared to MCSG, so I give props to them. I definitely like it a lot more. I mean, it's a lot bigger. The plugin's a little bit cooler, but I don't know. I really don't want to say one's better than another, but I like it better. So, that's own personal opinion. That's pretty much for the game modes. As far as players and gameplay connection, I get a good connection on there. It's pretty decent. Oh, honeyflowers. Okay, I'm getting a little focused. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Hopefully we can win this. Holy mother. Okay, I'm focusing a little bit more on the gameplay because I don't want to lose. Okay, we're gonna swoop in. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. So finish up the topic. MCSG Hive is definitely good. Both good servers. Definitely leave your opinion down below on what do you think about both servers, for staff all together, and all that. Congrats to Honeyflower. I don't know. I've never seen a girl play that good, but congrats to her. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it was a little bit rushed. The topic didn't really have too much to it, other than the factor of my opinions, and they're mine. So judge it on your own will in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this episode of the Hunger Games, definitely feel free to leave a like and a comment. And thank you all for watching. This has been ZomChris. Peace out. Potatoes.